Hello and welcome to Newsbreak at 7. I'm Peter Raghav. Our focus continues on those devastating floods in Himachal Pradesh and heavy rains in large parts of North India. More than 28 lives lost in the past 3 days. On Sunday, parts of Himachal broke a 50-year record for heavy rain. Highways were blocked, cars were washed away, and tourists were stranded. Dramatic images coming out of there. 13 times above normal rainfall, according to the Met Department for that Himalayan strait. Districts of Manali, Kulu, Kinnaur, Mandi and Chamba are the worst affected, as all major rivers including the Ravi, Bias, Sutlej, Swan and Chenab are in spate. Yesterday, IMD issued a red alert for over the next 48 hours. Heavy rains expected there. Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu issued helpline numbers to citizens and urged them not to venture outside for the next 24 hours. Worrying times there. NDTV's Vedant Agarwal reports from a rescue boat in Mohali and also wades through neck-deep water.
In the Dera Bassi area of Punjab here near Mohali, dramatic rescue operations are on. Let me show you actually this society, this residential complex here where there's, waist deep water. Currently, it's knee deep water where I'm standing, but as we go inside, the water level keeps getting deeper and deeper, and currently the focus is really on evacuations. NDRF personnel are deployed here. You can see the kind of food supplies. There you can see the milk packet is what I found here, because there are constantly NGOs etc. who've come in to give food, milk packets, water bottles etc. to residents who are actually trapped in the top floors of this residential complex. And there you can see this is a parking area, and what we are being told is that multiple vehicles are actually underwater. They are submerged. There you can see how people are actually swimming and going to their homes. There were little children who were actually being rescued from here. In fact, if I can go further inside, I'll show you how people are actually swimming in this water to give food and water to the people who are trapped inside. There you can see people actually with water bottles. They're actually throwing those water bottles to people who are standing in the balconies upstairs. There you can see the level of water here. Of course, Dera Bassi and Mohali has received nearly 50% of its annual quota of monsoon annual quota of rain in just 2 days, in just 50 hours. So that is something that is very, very concerning. And there are over 400 residents who are still trapped.
Well, concerning images there. We'll keep a continuous focus on that enormous human tragedy unfolding in that hill state and in other parts of North India. While it's been lashing rain in the coastal area of Karnataka, Kerala and even Maharashtra, there has been most interior parts of Karnataka and Maharashtra are coping with a delayed and deficient monsoon. Added Telangana too has had monsoon worries. So it's not just spate of rain all across India. Though the month of July we've seen some rain. Sowing of crops in several parts has been affected due to poor monsoon in the month of June, and reservoir levels across Karnataka are lower than usual, especially in the Krishna Basin. Rains in the first week of July have been good and strong, including in catchment areas, but will it offset all deficiency? That's been the concerning questions down south here. Joining us now, A. Prasad, Scientist D at IMD Bengaluru. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. There's been a lot of concern over several districts having a deficient monsoon in the month of June, and the deficiency not coming through even in the month of July. Reservoir levels in Krishna and other river basins are low. Are we likely to see this trend continue in the coming weeks?
No, not likely to be. We agree that there is some deficient rainfall, but if you see, the deficiency is slowly coming down. In fact, on June 21st, if you see, the deficiency was around 70% in the state, as well as in coastal Karnataka, North India Karnataka and South India Karnataka and several districts. Now, if you see, in the last 15 days, the deficiency has come down substantially, and as of today, the deficiency for the whole state is 25% only. It was 70% and above on June 21st. Okay, now it has come to 25%. Okay, and coastal Karnataka, which receives the bulk of rainfall during this monsoon season, has become now normal.
An important point that you make. The crop sowing season has been impacted due to the delay. How do you see the revival in the next few days? Will it offset all that deficiency that we've seen in the month of June?
Yeah, definitely to a larger extent, we see that this deficiency is going to come down, because as per our forecast, we give outlook for every month. During the last week of every month, we give outlook for the subsequent month. what is the rainfall is going to be, how the rainfall is going to be, how the temperature is going to be, like that. So as per our outlook for the month of July, if you see, most of the states in Karnataka, barring few districts, most of the districts in Karnataka, barring few districts of southeastern Karnataka, almost by and large, it's going to be normal or slightly above normal. We are expecting normal rainfall or slightly above normal rainfall. Therefore, this deficit is likely to be compensated in the coming days. Actually, if you see, we give extended range forecast. Every week we give extended range forecast for next 4 weeks. How the rainfall is going to be for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, like that. So if you see in that way, our week 1, week 2, week 3 are really encouraging. Okay, in coastal Karnataka and adjacent this Malanad, what they call Chikmagaluru, Kodagu, Hassan, Shimoga districts also likely to get the anomalies shown as positive. Therefore, it's an encouraging factor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prasad. Those comments will be a sign of relief for a lot of farmers and those watching the economy as well. Hopefully the monsoon revives and crop sowing comes back into normal.